hell is all this stuff for?
It's the equipment I checked out for my documentary.
Was this that pirate man thing you were going on about in class?
Sailor Man. Tonight's the last night we can get inside.
You're, aware of the charming.
In a world where the ordinary becomes extraordinary, Popeye the Slayer Man emerges as a testament to the fusion of humor, courage, and unrelenting determination. The story begins in a small, quiet town where life moves at a predictable pace. People go about their daily routines, unaware of the lurking chaos waiting just beyond the horizon. Amidst this calm, a familiar sailor with an indomitable spirit quietly navigates his way through everyday challenges. His reputation as a strong, dependable figure is well known among the locals, yet beneath his simple, hearty exterior lies an extraordinary capacity for resilience and heroism. From the very first moment, the energy of the narrative grabs attention, drawing viewers into a vibrant, almost surreal world. The character's trademark traits are elevated to new heights. His iconic strength, fueled by the power of spinach, becomes not just a tool for physical battles, but a symbol of perseverance in the face of adversity. The story doesn't shy away from exploring the humorous aspects of his personality, blending slapstick comedy with moments of genuine tension. Each interaction he has, whether with friends, foes, or random townsfolk, carries weight and meaning, creating a rich tapestry of emotion and action that resonates on multiple levels. The humor in Popeye the Slayer Man is both subtle and exaggerated, perfectly balancing the tension that builds through the unfolding events. From clever wordplay to physical comedy that borders on the impossible, the narrative ensures that every moment feels alive and unpredictable. It is this blend of lightheartedness and intensity that makes the story so compelling. Viewers are constantly engaged, anticipating the next twist, the next quip, or the next display of unparalleled strength. The pacing is deliberate yet dynamic, allowing for reflection in quiet moments and exhilaration in sequences brimming with action. What sets this tale apart is its exploration of character growth. Popeye is not merely a caricature of strength, he is a figure whose courage is matched by thoughtfulness and emotional depth. He encounters challenges that test not only his physical abilities, but also his moral compass and sense of loyalty. Each decision he makes has consequences, forcing him to confront the complexities of heroism. This narrative layer transforms a seemingly simple story of brawn into a rich exploration of character, inviting viewers to consider the nature of courage and the weight of responsibility in ways that go beyond surface-level entertainment. The supporting characters play a crucial role in amplifying the narrative's richness. Allies and adversaries alike bring unique perspectives, shaping Popeye's journey and highlighting different facets of his personality. Friendships are tested, rivalries are intensified, and alliances shift in surprising ways, keeping the audience invested in every development. These relationships are never static. They evolve, sometimes subtly, other times dramatically, reflecting the unpredictable nature of life itself. Through these interactions, the story conveys themes of loyalty, trust, and the enduring power of human connection, even in the midst of chaos and conflict. Visually, the narrative is a feast for the eyes. Vibrant landscapes and meticulously crafted scenes immerse the viewer in a world that feels both familiar and fantastical. The attention to detail in the animation or artistic design enhances the storytelling, making every punch, every chase, and every moment of tension feel immediate and impactful. Even the simplest scenes carry visual significance, conveying mood, character, emotion, or thematic resonance without the need for explicit dialogue. This visual storytelling complements the narrative perfectly, creating a holistic experience that engages both the mind and the senses. One of the story's most striking elements is its approach to conflict. Challenges are never purely physical. They encompass moral dilemmas, strategic confrontations, and emotional struggles. Popey's battles, while thrilling, are underscored by the necessity of critical thinking and adaptability. He must navigate a world where brute strength alone is insufficient, learning to leverage intelligence, resourcefulness, and creativity. This multidimensional approach to conflict elevates the narrative, transforming action sequences into opportunities for character development and thematic exploration. The tension between might and mind, humor and gravity is maintained throughout, keeping viewers consistently engaged. The narrative also delves into the theme of identity and purpose. Popey's journey is not solely about defeating external threats. It is about understanding who he is and what he represents to the world around him. Moments of introspection reveal a character who is aware of his influence and responsibilities, yet who remains humble and grounded. This duality makes him relatable and inspiring, providing depth to a figure often perceived as purely comical. Through his actions, viewers are reminded that true heroism is measured not only by feats of strength, but by integrity, compassion, and resilience in the face of adversity. Humor remains a consistent thread throughout, not merely for entertainment, but as a lens through which the narrative explores human experience. Comedic timing is juxtaposed with moments of suspense and drama, creating a rhythm that is both engaging and emotionally resonant. The story recognizes that laughter and struggle coexist, that joy can emerge even in moments of danger, and that the human spirit is capable of enduring challenges with grace and levity. This nuanced approach ensures that the narrative resonates with audiences of all ages, offering something more profound beneath the surface-level entertainment. The antagonistic forces in the story are complex and multifaceted. Villains are not simply obstacles to overcome. They are characters with their own motivations, fears, and flaws. Their interactions with Popeye are charged with tension, unpredictability, and occasionally unexpected humor. These confrontations provide insight into the broader world, revealing societal dynamics, ethical dilemmas, and the consequences of unchecked ambition or misguided intentions. By presenting antagonists as fully realized characters, the narrative transcends conventional hero-villain dynamics, offering a richer, more engaging exploration of conflict and resolution. Another compelling aspect of the narrative is its thematic exploration of perseverance. Popey's journey is emblematic of the broader struggle to maintain hope, courage, and determination in the face of overwhelming odds. Each obstacle he faces tests his resolve, forcing him to adapt, innovate, and reaffirm his commitment to his values. The narrative emphasizes that true strength lies not only in physical prowess, but in the ability to endure, recover, and act with integrity. These lessons are woven seamlessly into the fabric of the story, reinforcing its emotional resonance and providing viewers with meaningful takeaways. The pacing of Popeye the Slayer Man is meticulously crafted to maintain engagement while allowing moments of reflection. Action sequences are interspersed with quieter, character-driven moments, creating a rhythm that feels natural and immersive. This ebb and flow of intensity mirrors the challenges and triumphs of life itself, reinforcing the narrative's thematic depth. The story does not rush. It allows viewers to experience the full weight of each event, ensuring that both tension and humor have maximum impact. This balance between dynamism and introspection is a hallmark of effective storytelling and is executed brilliantly in this narrative. Symbolism and motifs are subtly embedded throughout the story, enriching its thematic layers. Popey's spinach, for example, transcends its literal function, representing inner strength, resilience, and the unexpected power that lies within seemingly ordinary elements. Recurrent visual motifs and narrative parallels reinforce central themes, providing a cohesive structure that rewards attentive viewers. These elements contribute to a sense of continuity and depth, making the narrative feel carefully constructed and thoughtfully executed, rather than relying solely on spectacle or humor for engagement. The story's climax is both exhilarating and emotionally satisfying. It brings together the various narrative threads, character arcs, and thematic explorations into a cohesive resolution that feels earned and impactful. High-stakes confrontations are complemented by moments of introspection, humor, and revelation, ensuring that the conclusion resonates on multiple levels. The audience is left with a sense of fulfillment, having witnessed a journey that is as entertaining as it is meaningful. The resolution underscores the importance of perseverance, courage, and the bonds forged through shared struggle, leaving a lasting impression long after the final moments. Even after the climactic events, the narrative leaves room for reflection and imagination. Viewers are invited to consider the broader implications of the story, the growth of the characters, and the lessons embedded in their journey. The narrative's layers encourage multiple viewings, with new details and nuances becoming apparent each time. This depth ensures that Popeye the Slayer Man is not simply a transient entertainment experience, but a story with lasting resonance, capable of inspiring thought, discussion, and admiration. Ultimately, Popeye the Slayer Man is a celebration of courage, humor, and the human spirit. It takes a familiar character and reimagines him in a context that is both entertaining and profound, blending action, comedy, and emotional depth in a seamless narrative. Each scene, interaction, and plot development is infused with energy and purpose, creating a story that captivates from beginning to end. The balance of tension and levity, simplicity and complexity makes the narrative accessible yet rich, appealing to audiences of all backgrounds and sensibilities. Through its imaginative storytelling, vibrant characterizations, and intricate thematic exploration, the narrative demonstrates the enduring power of resilience and creativity. It reminds viewers that heroism is multifaceted, that strength comes in many forms, and that laughter and courage are inseparable allies in navigating life's challenges. Popeye the Slayer Man stands as a compelling testament to the potential of storytelling to entertain, inspire, and provoke thought, leaving a legacy that is both timeless and uniquely its own.